Hi there. Haven't made a video in a long time, so I thought I'd just hop on the old camera and make a video and share it. It's not like anyone's paying attention to my YouTube channel anyways. I don't know why they would. I've been using it as a dump site for art projects, things I have to do for school and whatnot. So if you are watching this, good for you. If you hit the like button, I will be friggin' amazed. I will be even more amazed if you subscribe, seeing as I do about 3 videos a year, and all of them just different, weird, and zany. Speaking of different and weird, here's something new. Okay, so I've been making this YouTube channel pretty much whatever I want, and doing videos based on whatever strikes my interest at the time. Most of the time that's art. I have recently rekindled my love with Magic the Gathering. Yeah, it's going to be that video. Okay, so long story short, I haven't played Magic in forever. I remember when it was released, which, hint hint, we just came up on the 25th anniversary of Magic the Gathering, and I remember when the game was released. Old. Really old. So, getting back into Magic, I went to the Hour of Devastation pre-release. Long story short, I'm hooked again. It's a habit, for sure. And I'm just kind of feeling my way around. When I started playing Magic, it was just with a couple friends, and there weren't any leagues, there weren't this many formats, there wasn't really any of this stuff. Card shops really were primarily like baseball card shops, and you would go buy packs. They would have like trading card games, but mostly they did like sports cards and stuff like that. Then Magic came along and changed all that. Now you've got shops that are just solely dedicated to Magic the Gathering. I'm not going to waste all this time going down memory lane. Suffice it to say, I've been kind of bitten by the MTG bug, and I'm getting back into it, and I've been doing pre-releases. Well, recently I've decided, like, okay, I can't just do pre-releases. Like, that's not the only thing out there. So I've been trying different formats and been trying to go to card shops and play established things. Mostly because when I ask people to play Magic, like, come over to my house and play Magic. Like, I think it sounds normal, but I get the distinct impression that I creep people out. Like, I'm like, yeah, why don't you come over and play Magic? It'd be good. Come over to my house. Yeah. Like, yeah, I kind of feel like the creepy old guy with a panel van, you know, offering, like, I'll buy you a pack of cards. Yeah, like, no, we're not doing that. So I've been going to game shops and trying to hit events there. Recently, Dominaria went off. Everybody is ranting and raving about Dominaria. It's pretty impressive. I did the pre-release. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I don't know what else to say besides that. I recently did my first booster draft. That was also a lot of fun. Great community. Had a blast getting my butt kicked. Like, how often can you say that? You go to play a game that's competitive by nature, and you lose, but you have fun losing. It's weird. Anyways, amongst all the other things that I'm obsessed with, I'm obsessed with playing Standard. Like, I want to get into Standard just a little bit. Like, dip a toe, right? Seeing as pretty much every card that I own from the past is now not playable, and getting back into Magic and pretty much only doing pre-releases since Hour of Devastation, all my cards are currently in Standard. Now, like I said, Dominaria is going off the hook, and people are going crazy for this, that, you know, Karn's really big, I myself got Gilded Lotus. I was really happy about that. You know, people have their favorites, and people are talking about combos and deck builds and like that. So like I said, I want to get back into playing Magic, and I wanted to try a Standard. So I'm looking forward to playing Standard, and I thought, well, with Dominaria being such a success, now's the perfect time to talk about Amonkhet. That's right, Amonkhet. It's not out of Standard yet, and since I've been back to playing Magic, Amonkhet is solidly my favorite of all the sets. I'm just a little bit weird about this. So I thought, I've seen a lot of these videos where people are cracking packs. I thought, you know, it'd be kind of fun. I'm looking for a few cards to complete a deck for Standard. I have a deck build in mind. I'm missing only a few cards, and I'll tell you what they are as I crack the packs. But I thought, take you with as we crack the packs here. Got that. And huge shout out to my local game shop, Next Ridge Games. Fantastic people. If you're here in Tampa Bay, I highly recommend that you check them out. They're great people. When I went in to buy these 3 packs today, I also bought some singles and bought a few singles. I'm about to give it away as to what my deck build is. I'll save it for when I crack the packs. But I bought a few singles, and the guy dutifully went through all the cards. The guy working there just went through all these cards and helped me find, you know, a few missing pieces. What we couldn't find, hopefully I'll find in these 3 packs. If not, it should be interesting. Also, they've got little play mats. These are great. I'm also very obsessed with Liliana. Once again, giving away what my deck build is. So should we get into this pack cracking? Crack the packs? Should we crack the packs? There we go. Let's do it. Okay, so here we are. Set up a little differently so we can get a better view on the packs. I've got my singles that I bought, and I'll reveal that here in a second so you get a little bit more of a clue as to what I'm building here. And we got our 3 Amonkhet packs. Now, one quick addition to my shout out to Next Ridge Games. When I was buying my singles, the gentleman helping me look for these, he couldn't find everything, you know, that I was looking for. He did a great job digging through. They've got just tons of singles to dig through, so kudos to him for trying. He did find me some, and, you know, I was ready to buy those, just the 2 that he found me. And in the end, he ended up digging into his own personal box of cards and digging out 1 card for me. And I'll reveal those here. I'm still looking for other cards, which is why we have these 3 Amonkhet packs. My build is majority Amonkhet. I'm splicing in a couple other things, but if this doesn't give it away, Dread Wanderer. Yeah, that's right. And as you can see, he was playing in limited, so they stamped it. And like he said, you know, once it's stamped, you can't really resell it. So he gave me that. I forgot to get the guy's name, and I really apologize. If you're watching this right now and you know who you are, you know, go ahead and comment on there and kind of give yourself your own shout out and whatnot. Dread Wanderer. If that doesn't give it away, I'm playing zombies. Duh. Mono black, majority Amonkhet, but that, and then we've got 2, count them 2, Liliana's Mastery. So those are the singles that I got for my deck build, and they were kind of key components that I was looking for, specifically these 2. He's a lovely card to have in this, seeing as, well, you know, I can put him out for chump blocks. He costs 1, and then, you know, when he dies, then of course he goes into the graveyard, and I can play him from the graveyard onto the conditions that I have 1 or fewer cards from my hand. So it kind of comes in handy in a pinch, like kind of that, well, I don't have anything else to do, so here we go. Anyways, those are the singles, and we'll just put those off to the side for now. So, Which one to start with? Which one has what? Well, we'll save you. And we'll save you. Nah, that's a little too on the nose. We'll go right here. Okay. So, one key card I'm looking for is Bantu's Monument. Bantu's Monument. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what this card does, it's a legendary artifact. And, I swear, every Amonkhet pack I open starts out with the same card. I have a million of these things. If I was playing blue... Anyways, every single Amonkhet pack, it feels like, opens up with this. Anyways, so I'm just going to kind of go through it. I'm looking for Bantu's Monument, and like I said, Bantu's Monument, legendary artifact, 4/3. All your black creature spells cost 1 less to cast, and every time you cast a black creature spell, your opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So, nice little add there. We got that. Hey, cartouche. Some other cards that I'm looking for in here. Another cartouche. The other card I'm looking in here for... I just plain old forgot it. Oh, hey. Not what I was looking for. Still kind of cool. Okay. Maybe if I want to build a cat deck. Green-white cat deck. A Johnny's still legal in standard, so I could make it full-on cat deck, and that'd be kind of something. And ooh, token. I actually, believe it or not, these things get so much disrespect. Like, I've seen people, like, rip them up and throw them around and, oh, it's a token, woo. But I actually have a stack of these. I can't bring myself to separate with them, even though I really don't play with tokens in hand. I just kind of like having them around. They're like a safety blanket. Anyways, one pack we didn't find what we were looking for, which was Bantu's Monument. So we'll put those aside for now, and you get lost. Alright, which one? Which one? Eeny, meeny. Yeah, I forget. We'll just do this one. I'm also looking for possibly supernatural stamina. That could help out. I have some of those. Another card I'm kind of on the lookout for is Lord of the Accursed. Okay, start out with a Naga. That's a refreshing. Alright. Oh, this might help me. One of my weaknesses in my deck is flying. See, Blighted Bat gains haste until end of turn. Flying 2/1 for 3. Meh. I mean, it's flying, so that might help fill that gap. Alright. Oh, that's this one. I don't really need that. Nobody really needs that. I got a bad feeling. Oh, well, there. Oh, what are you? Oh, well, dude, I don't want to build white, but what? Gideon's Intervention enters the battlefield. Choose a card name. Your opponent cannot cast spells with chosen name. Prevent all damage that will be dealt to you and permanents you control by source with the chosen name. For 4. Okay, so apparently this is telling me I need to build a white deck. I'm not opposed to that idea, but I was looking for... Okay. This is it, right? Okay, I'm going to get Bantu's Monument in here. No, I got it. The whole pack is just nothing but invocations, right? That's all it is. Just believe. Clap your hands if you believe. All right, let's try it. Let's see. Come on. Bantu's Monument. That's all I want. It's the stupidest thing in the world. All right. There's one of these. Okay. Oh, hey. Got another one of them. Alright. That's some solid meh material for just covering my fly overhead problem. I've got about 1,000,000 of these. I think everybody does. Hey, look, another one. Okay. Okay. Hey, Gravedigger. Okay, I am using those, and my rare is red. Okay, well, I got another Gravedigger. I did kind of need one of these. This has not been successful. Hey, what's that token? An insect token. Okay, well, you just stay there. You'll go in the pile of my tons of tokens that just get honored. Let's take a closer look at this guy. Soul Scar... Yeah, that card. Soul Scar Mage. He's a 1/2 for 1. Prowess. If a source you control deals non-combat damage to a creature an opponent controls, put that many -1/-1 counters on creature instead. Well, so Bantu's Monument is not going to be a thing, and I'm going to Friday Night Magic to play Standard, hopefully this Friday. So, looks like I'm going to have to figure a way around Bantu's Monument. It was not a key component to my deck build, but it was going to make my deck just that much more sweet. So, let's just review. I got my singles. Alright, so I got those. 2 Liliana's Mastery. I got a Gravedigger to put in. Dread Wanderer, thanks to the wonderful gentleman at Next Ridge Games, who straight up just gave me this. Like, that was just amazing. He dug through his own cards to give me that. Let's see, what was the other one? Go back through. Oh, yeah, that's right, the bats. I can't have too many bats. There's another bat. What else? What else? Working mono black, and I'm seeing. Well, that was a pity ad. Hey, I got a full art card swamp. That's, you know, this is a good card. Okay, I really like this card. But I'm not building white. Good gravy, man. Good gravy. And I don't need... What was it? It was Cartouche of Ambition. Yeah, I don't need another one of these. I really don't. Alright, well. No use. Every pack is different. So, not a complete loss. Didn't get what I wanted, but I just cracked 3 packs. I probably have a better chance trying to buy the single. But like I said, it is now Tuesday. I'm going to try and make it to Friday Night Magic to play Standard. I doubt I'm going to find this card, so I got to build around it. Essentially, what I'm building is a zombie deck. Well, not essentially. I am building a zombie deck in mono black, and I think it's going to be good mostly for the fact that people are obsessed with Dominaria right now, and they're forgetting about Amonkhet and all the wonderful things that it can do. I'm counting on that for the win. If not, I get to go play Magic and have fun. And like I said, Magic is one of the games where you can lose and still have fun. Like, I've yet to not have fun at any Magic event. So, win or lose, I got to build something myself, have some fun. Alright, well, I did one of these videos, and who knows, maybe I'll do another one. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching, and like I said, you know, hopefully I'll be doing more videos. It might not be Magic related. I'm just kind of keeping it up in the air as to what I do, but I'll probably do another Magic video. I'll probably do a video showing my deck build the night before I go play Friday Night Magic, and then you can comment on that. If you have any ideas or suggestions, if you have some kind of concept of what I'm going for here with this, plus I was looking for Bantu's Monument, which is just great for mono black no matter what build you're doing. So I guess maybe I'm not giving it away too much, but let's just say this deck I have is very negative. Yeah, that was 2 on the nose. Anyways, I'm going to stop recording here before I make a complete fool out of myself. Made a little bit of a fool out of myself, not a complete fool. Knowing when to quit. That's what makes art. Alright, thank you for watching, and, you know, go ahead and hit the like button if you like. Or subscribe, you know, if your aim is to be nice, I guess. Maybe that'll encourage me to make more videos if I actually had people paying attention. Anyways, have a good night.